wanna light a joint? You wanna light a joint? But by the dumpster there? Take a look here. Take a look here. Take a look at this 35 Old Gangster Hill. This is Mikey. This is Mikey. And you know, when it comes to booze, sex, and the drinking, and the guidance counselors, when the teachers were calling me garbage bag, you know, that the best I would ever have for a career would be cart pushing, or because this boy, now a man. And you know, all you do is know there's a lot of these 3 letters out there that are not worth shit. The 3 letters that I want to talk about right now are GED. GED recipient, right here. College educated, right? I'm standing up against abuse. I'm standing up against the people who told me, you know, you'll never have nothing. You know, screw them. And I am here because I want this to be a clown show. I'm here. You know, there's dudes that I know in the 30s still smoking and joking in their mother's basement. Now that's what I want to talk about. I told you guys when I came on, there's too much abuse. There's too much garbage. There is way too much clown show crap in my own community. And you know, it's autism. It's autism. I might look like a cancer victim, but baby, I'm a man. Talk about something that actually matters. That's all that needs to be said. Now, I want to make this clear. Simps over there. Some call them boys. I'm a man. I don't want to be called a boy. Now, what is kind of complicated is a lot of these effing simps are saying crap like, you just want to be effing syphilis infested. Now, I'm talking 2 things. Now, I brought something with me today. I brought something with me today. I'm not begging. You know, I'm going to grift. Damn right, successful brand can't grift, baby. Now, give me, you know, I want to say we have to have a circle jerk with these effing boneheads. Clown show, artist. Like, I want to move on positively. I want to build my own career. I don't think I need to throw people down the lowest. Whew. Penis scratcher. Bow to the queen. Let's see the initiativity right now, because that sex addict, that rat that just happened to crawl into the right hole and knew how to flip a switch or 2 by spreading her asshole. What I want to see. Spreading that asshole is what I want to see. I don't know if I'll make it. I probably can't afford it. We got 10 subs, baby. 10. Oh yeah, but button coming on for that. The initiativity, once I start stomp, screaming and yelling. Bow to the queen. And now we are going to get back to what I wanted to talk about, education. But I just want to make everything clear. There's a lot of effing boneheads here. Man, I'm out of breath. Why don't you think about joining a community college? So, simps. Over that, baby, education. Over here. Let me circle it back. So, even the haters are jerking to it. We know they're here. We know they're hot. Because they can never capture it. They can never capture it. You know, they might look better, might have a better hairline, baby, but that doesn't count when you have passion for what you're talking about. So, we shared a lot. We have shared a lot. Mostly childhood. You know, mostly things like that we've shared. You know, I've shared my pork chop dinner with the grandmotherly potatoes with the comfort of CBC. You know, we shared a lot. I was bullied. You know, now it's all changed. Now you got all these private lined in gold, BPD, bitches teacher, whatever. Back then, baby, it was like your grandma, but like evil. Like those type of women. It was hell. for a kid like me. I went through a lot of bullying. I'm still here. If you don't think that I've been through it, I have been. Moving on. Lifelong learning. I'm still a student. I'm still a psychology student, damn it. I got my 6 credits. Yeah, my dream is to become a marriage counselor. God damn it. That's still my dream. Maybe a bit of time on the welfare in between, right? Because I didn't have the education. You know, you're playing PS2. You're smoking dope. You know, whatever. You're hanging out. You know, I've never really been somebody that had that many friends. I had people that would visit me like every couple days or every day. Not every day, but, you know, constant. A couple times a week. Bring me weed. You know, their mother. Pulling up, 20-something years old, pulling out the 6-pack out of their mother's car and coming up to Alex's place. You know, that was the trap for me. A smoking weed crap at an early age, you know, 20s. You know where you're going to end up? You know where you're going to end up when you're in your 30s and 40s? I'll tell you. You're going to be in your father's basement with cornrows, smoking a bong, A-logging RTU. I don't want that. I know you want me to talk about these effing bastards. I'm just getting ready to get into that. I'm going to have to take a breath when I get into that. But, you know, let's take it a little further. Something clicked, baby. And this is the power of GED that I want to try to express. And people are going to say this is a joke. People are going to say this is stupid. So, you know, I looked at my life. You know, no car, no piece of ass, nothing. Maybe I have one last chance, baby. I want to coin this phrase. And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to explain it to you. Because this is all it takes. Let me tell you, it's simple. It's simple. And I'm going to coin it. And I hope I'll get the message. See, all you got to do, baby, honestly, one simple thing. Get your ass in the class, baby. Like, that's it. I'm right here. I'm a success story. I'm going to get to that. Oh, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Ooh, I'm feeling it, baby. I'm feeling the positivity. These gangster dudes, you know, with the dirty hoodie and the cap and the dirty old, like, Nikes, rushing out at 10 o'clock, smoking their doob. Those same, I call them gangsters, they're just friends. I'm going to calm down. Like I said, I have that persecuted black man spirit when I get really worked up, and I got to work on that. I'm sorry. It's not appropriate. Just because I got like this much quarter of that background don't mean I got to be this spiritual. This is reality. And what did I do? What did I do? I just went to the damn building. Sat my ass down and said, the teacher, baby, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to change my life. And I did that. You know, I'm proof that, you know, just because you have a challenging upbringing doesn't mean that you can't achieve your dream. I mean, not to brag or anything. College educated. University psychology student. And GED. That's all I got. That's all I have. Not much. You know, I ain't some 19 private lined old bitch. This is about speaking up about abuse. Give me a minute, breathe. We are getting support. You know, I don't want to ruin these guys' autistic comforts of my career. I challenge any of you who make your content off me, make your petty change, just do the live stream, baby, and talk about something positive. And see how many viewers you get, how much support you get. I guarantee, I would bet my life, you ain't hitting this. Let's read some of the chat. Because there is a part tonight. There's going to be a point in the stream. I'm going to stop. I'm going to put my hands, I'm like, imagine looking at all the fans. Here we go. I'm going to read some of the chat. Let's see what the dudes are saying. Oh, the hairline is coming back. Hairline's coming back. I'm looking good tonight. Yeah. Educated, good looking, talented. So I'm going to read some of the comments here. I was up all night, and the time is now. Crusty Dick. Oh, he has me hot. And I'm, you know, you went and messed with the queen, baby. Cock me, baby. I'm disrespected. I'm gonna talk about it. Been holding it up so far. Here, hold on. Before I got on, I didn't even know if I'd be able to go 5 minutes. Like, honestly, you can effing call this a clown show all you want. I was going to just sit here, throw on a game, and just yell at you guys in the chat for being boneheads or whatever. I was like, you know what? The sex addict made enough off me, abused me. So I'm saying it. And like I said, you're going to be hearing from my lawyer. That's what's up. Like, honestly, that's where I'm at right now. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. You know, there's this little fella, you know, this little guy. I'm just going to blow my load right now. Here, let's take a breath. Let's take a breath. And let's just blow the load, get it over with. I'm gonna take the time. I might not actually complete it. We'll get to it. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Hold on, we'll get there. I'm ready. God, I'm ready. I've never been more ready. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not. Okay, you can go. Oh no, go screw yourself. You know who you are. There's no script tonight. You want to say I'm looping? And get your penis up over that. This is my abuse that I'm talking about. So if you think I'm on here to get your effing dick up, bastard. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. All right. Oh my God. Here it is. And if I blow my effing load, here it is. Now I'm getting pissed off. But here, oh, you're just, dude, I ain't jealous. Now there's been a lot of allegations. I'm going to clear them up right now. We're talking about a real woman. We're talking about Anissa, who's practically brain dead. It'll take any effing bill you shove in her mouth. And, you know, I got to come forward. You know, a man can't just enjoy like a real woman. Embrace the abuse. Here's what that effing syphilis-ridden sex addict dog shamed me. The glasses are off. Embracing the insensitivity shamed me. And, you know, it rings in my head. It rings in my head. But what are you going to do when a man wants to have his say and wants to take back what's his? Whatever. We know. We know the story there. Like, it's one thrill to the next. It's penis up here, penis up there. You know, it's like a kid sucking on a soother, baby. As long as a penis is close to it, baby, he going to start sucking it. He going to sample it. He has no boundaries. Ooh, it's getting sweaty, baby. PWR, you better get your lotion. I better get my lotion. Absolutely. I mean, there's no question about that. And here, I'm like, you can't say, I'm going to bow down. I'm going to bow to the queen right now. And I think you guys all know why. I'm Queen Anissa, baby. Here's what she did. Couldn't afford it. I never fell harder. I was shook. I'm a man. Whew. It was just an autistic effing smoke show. This was personal. I'm going to take a drink. I'm going to take a drink. The aging millennial uncle is going to cough and puff and catch his breath. Baby, honestly, Jamie was saying we need a defibrillator in here. That we need a defibrillator fine. And I'm ready. I'm ready. God, I'm so ready. Just give me a second. It's all going to go full circle. Let me take a drink. Baby. And then we're just going to end it here. A lot of people are going to laugh. A lot of people are going to joke. Here it is. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Oh my God. I need a glass of water, babe. I got to hype, babe. I got to hype, baby. This is big for me. Who's ready for it? Let's hear it. Let's hear it right now. I mean, we're not getting any support. Where's the subs? Maybe he did a couple things he shouldn't have done. This is like a sermon tonight. Remember this. Oh, wait, hold on. This. How many of you remember this? Damn it. How many of you remember this? Now that you know, you can see. How many of you remember this? Now, what is this? Now, think back. What is this? Oh, I know what it is. It's my fucking retard award. It's my Dent Scholarship Award, bitch. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's my bitch, retard, whatever. That's what it was. That was my education. And of course, chasing after those big booty Latina, like emo girls, baby, was my education. I went back to school. And, you know, I won this award. And yes, it's nothing special. Some teacher nominated me for it. You know, he might have had some youth group counselor's hand down his effing pants. Some preacher with his hand down his pants. This is a retard Dent award, baby. What this is to me... it's a retard scholarship. Whoever the hell. I'm not gonna say what he had to do to get his education. Whatever. I was on my own since he was waiting for his effing parents to go into their bed so he could finish himself off. Which, like I said, I'm not trying to act like it's a major accomplishment. I get it. I keep it right on my bookshelf. I'm not gonna cry because I'm a man. I'm a man. Dent alert. Retard, but whatever. I want to see it. I want to see it in the chat. Tell the truth. Maybe we won't get it. Tell the truth. Let's see it. Abuse us. Whatever. Dent award. Baby, we the big kids meal. Here it is. This is the end. Here's the end right here. Here's what I'm going to say. You know what the truth is? You can dunk your head in water as many times as you want. When I'm in hell, which I probably will be doing this crap, which I love, but it is crap, it is degenerate, and it's dirty, baby, it's dirty. I've given blood. You're the retard. You're the clown show. You're the fake. You're the boy. Sick bastards. Sick bastards. Whew. Rubbing their cocks, rubbing their dicks. The retard award.